What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn, and if you are new here, I am teaching you how to assume the position of who it is that you want to be in your life. All right, so today, you guys, this video is going to be one of my most videos that's going to be like, it's going to get you into shape. All right, so alright, today we're going to talk about how to stop controlling your circumstances or controlling your 3D reality and get into actually being controlled, because there's a difference. Alright, so let's get into the video. I am outside today at my favorite lake. I love it so much. It's so beautiful, you guys. And you know, I really felt like to get the real feeling of really what I want to say, I felt like I needed to be out in nature today. All right, so we want to talk about when you are trying to control your outcome or your manifestation, how it comes in, how your SP is supposed to act towards you, how your money is going to come in if you start a business, how trying to fix any situation that is already playing out. If you feel like you are supposed to be doing things to fix what already is, then you are coming from a state of feeling like you have to do everything, or you feel like there's something that you have to do. But when you get into the awareness that you are the all and you are one with I am, then you allow yourself to relax, and then everything comes to you, right? So when you are someone who is trying to control the middle, trying to control and figure out like, okay, maybe this is how it's going to come, maybe this is how the bridge of incidents is playing out. If you're all into that, then you are not being aware. You're not settled in the awareness of being who it is you want to be. You're looking to the outside for validation to see that, okay, now I'm being who I'm supposed to be. Now I'm seeing that the money is going to come in this way because I'm doing that. And then it stops being about you feeling good and enjoying your life, and it's about getting something, you guys. So we want to get from getting to being, because that is how all your manifestations come in, is from who you are being, right? So the question that you really want to ask yourself is, who are you being, and from where are you acting from, right? So if you are acting from someone who feels like, man, I gotta hurry up, I gotta scramble, I gotta do this, I gotta figure this out, I gotta, you know, all this stuff is going on, and you know, you're riddled with anxiety, then you are acting from, you know, lack. You're acting from lack. And so it doesn't matter what, you know, affirmations, what you're doing, you're conflicting it with your anxiety and believing that the circumstance is real, instead of believing that you are actually controlling the circumstance. Okay, so to get into being controlled, and I want to draw attention to this scripture where, you know, in the Bible it says, be still and know that I am God. All right, awareness in God, I am, is being still and being convicted in who they are being, right? So let's just say, this is how I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to explain it through I'm going to explain it through me, basically. All right, so I would love a whole bunch of subscribers, you guys. I would love a whole bunch of subscribers. I would love for all of my social medias to, you know, have thousands, hundreds of thousands of people on my, you know, channels and my TikToks or whatnot. But the thing is, if I am only focused on that, then I'm not focused on being the person who has that. There's a difference. If I'm focused on actually getting and trying to get the subscribers, then I cannot be focused on you guys, the people who are here, the people who are listening to me. I'm not focused on who I'm being and how I'm showing up and where I'm acting from. And then I'm acting out of a place of lack to try to get the 100,000 subscribers, then being the person and thinking, who do I have to be in order to show up and sit and stand convicted in that. All right, so let's just say I want 100,000 subscribers on this channel, which I do. But in order for me to have that, I need to know that that is already who I'm being. So who is the person, Autumn, that has 100,000 subscribers? And if I'm getting into that I am, and I'm saying that this is who I am, then it's done. So who do I have to be that has that? Of course I'm going to make content, but my focus when making the content is not going to be on, you know, how many people are subscribing. I'm not going to be checking to see how many people are subscribing. I'm not going to be checking to see, like, you know, I hope that this content is good so I can get the 100,000 subscribers. No, I'm going to make content because that's who I am. And I'm going to make the content from the perspective of that I'm already showing up for the people that are 100,000 subscribers. I'm already showing up for the 100,000 subscribers. So when I make content, I already know I'm showing up because that is the way that it is, that I already have 100,000 subscribers. And I'm showing up because it's who I am. So I give freely, I give openly, I share openly because that is who I am. Because it's not necessarily about the subscribers. It is about me being I am. And so I tell you guys this because when I watch my content, I am so amazed with myself. I am so obsessed with myself when I'm making content and when I'm watching myself. And when I watch myself on my big 70-inch TV, I go and I watch my videos and I'm in awe of me. But it's not that I'm in awe of me, Autumn. I'm in awe of the awareness that I am being that I am. That I'm being the person already who has the 100,000 subscribers, right? Same if I wanted to manifest my ex back. Let's say that. If I wanted to manifest my SP back, then I can't be thinking like from the state of the fact that I don't have them. Then I need to be thinking from the fact that me and him are already together, and who am I being in that relationship now? So I would focus on the relationships that I have now with the people who are in my life, and I would show up that way lovingly towards them now. Not doing it to try to get it, but I'm doing it because that is who I am. And that is being controlled. I am controlling who I am. I'm controlling the energy by being. I'm not controlling the energy by trying to be. Does that make sense, you guys? It is not something that is outside of you, guys. It is already what's within you. And you need to be able to differentiate that, all right? You need to be able to see the difference in that. Nothing can show up in this reality and exist without who you are being, you guys. No one can show up in this reality with who you are not being. So if your SP shows up in an unfavorable way to you, that is because that is who you are being. You're not being the person that has that loving relationship. You're not showing that some way, somehow, and you're not showing it to yourself. It's not the people outside. What is the relationship with yourself? So you have to control the relationship with yourself. You have to control who it is you're being. You have to control how you're showing up in this world every single day, right? So let's just say that, again, if I want subscribers, if I want, you know, all these things, you know, then I have to be that. I have to be that now. And I have to act from that now. I can't wait now. And I have to be attentive and grateful for what I already have. And that's another thing. Let's get into that. So if you want more money, let's just say now we're going to use money as an example. If you want more money, then you cannot look at what you have now and think, this is all right, but I don't have. No, that's the wrong way to look at it. Because if you look at it like that, then what you have now is all you'll ever have. You have to look at what you're getting now in finances and be like, this is good. This is amazing. This is perfect. This is good. And this is more good. And then more good is going to come to you. Because that is who you're being, because you're already appreciating money. You're already appreciating the existence of what you have in your life, because that is who you are. Not because, you know, of what you don't have. You're appreciating whatever it is that you have, right? If you want a dream house, you have to appreciate where you are now. You have to make the best of what you have now. You have to experience what you have now as if you already have everything that you want in your reality, you guys. And that is how you control. That is how you be control. And when you're in control, listen, you guys, another thing I really want to tell you guys is the fact that you're actually not walking towards your manifestation. Your manifestation is coming to you, because I am is still. And awareness is still. It's within you. It doesn't argue. It doesn't move. It's quiet, and it's within you. And when you're quiet and you're solid in who you are, that's when it speaks to you. So Your manifestations are coming to you as a result of who you're being. That's why they just show up in ways that you don't even know how they show up, because everything is coming to you by you sitting in that, I have my 100,000 subscribers now, I have that now. Then it's already coming to me because I'm sitting in that, knowing that it is so now. If I want my SP, then I'm sitting and I'm being with myself, oh, I'm amazing now, and I have loving relationships now. I'm practicing now with what I have because that is who I am. I'm good in a relationship with myself. I'm good in a relationship with the people in my life who love me now, because that is the way that it is now. You can't wait till the person shows up then to become the person. It must be so now, right? You guys, so I'm actually going to leave the video here before I get really on a tangent, because I'll go off on this. All right, I will go off on this, but it's really simple, so simple that you just miss it, you guys. So simple that if you're not really conscious and aware, that's why I tell you guys, you have to be conscious and aware of what you're thinking and what you're feeling, what you're reacting to, because if you're not aware or becoming aware of what it is that you want and who you're being, then you're accepting whatever is in your reality, and you're just kind of like moving and letting life move you wherever it's taking you. No, you be conscious and aware of being still now in whatever it is that you want and who you want to be now. Not tomorrow, now, because every moment is different now. All right, so you guys, and also a little bit of meditation will help you too. And I know that you guys don't want to hear that, but meditation helps so much, because when you are still and you're letting those thoughts run through your mind without judging you, then judging yourself, judging the thoughts, judging other people, you're letting them leave. It lessens the resistance. You got to filter all that shit out and put in, so you can put in the affirmations, and so you can learn how to be still and okay wherever you are now, so you can be indifferent to your circumstance. All right, so you guys, I'm actually going to end the video here. I love you, I do, and I want what's best for you. I want what's best for us, and you know, I'm gonna keep showing up for you, because I want you to have what you want, and I want for me to have what I want too, but I want us to have what we want together, and to be able to share in our experiences together. All right, so coaching with me is email coaching. It is in my store. I am figuring out a different way for coaching. We're gonna get to that at the beginning of the year, but once again, you guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, and remember, imagination is always on your side, and I am too. Bye.